in every shade of this soft serenade. Velvet raindrops slow their fall, but I still hear your gentle call. Coffee cools upon the table, a rhythm from the sky. December rain is falling as the evening hours drift by. The window pane is foggy from the warmth that's in this room, chasing away the winter, chasing away the gloom. And you look up and brush the hair from my face. In this tiny place, I've found my saving grace. It's just a warm December rain, and you here in my arms, a sweet and soft reminder of love's protecting charms. The thunder rolls, but I don't care. With you, the world is fair. In this cafe corner, you're my shelter from the storm. My love so warm. The jazz guitar is strumming a melody so deep, echoing the promises that we are here to keep. The rain won't last forever, but one thing I know is true. The feeling that you give me will see the whole night through. And in the half light, you smile that smile for me. It's all I'll ever need for all eternity. It's just a warm December rain, and you here in my arms, a sweet and soft reminder of love's protecting charms. The thunder rolls, but I don't care. With you, the world is fair. In this cafe corner, you're my shelter from the storm. My love so warm, let it pour. inside my chest, where your memory still rests. Ink runs dry before I start. Too much truth inside my heart. Every line I couldn't write haunts me softly every night. I write your name in silent air, knowing you're no longer there. Still, the night won't let me forget. Midnight letters never sent. Every word I still regret lives inside me, lingering yet. Street lights flicker, time stands still, caught between the want and will. Saxophone begins to speak for the words I couldn't keep. Every note just understands what slips right through my hands. If I try just one more time, would you read between the lines? I write your name in silent air. Every whisper, every prayer. Still, the night won't let me forget. Midnight letters never sent. If you ever hear this song, know I loved you all along. In every chord, in every breath, I held you closer than regret. Midnight calls, I don't respond, but my heart still writes you on. Neon reflections of you in my glass. Moments we lost but couldn't outlast. City hums a lonely tune underneath a fading moon. Taxi headlights drift and sway like the words we couldn't say. Every corner holds your trace, every light reveals your face. You're in every light that flickers, every shadow growing bigger. In the glow I see it through, all these neon dreams of you. Every heartbeat, every hue still comes back to high. You're the music deep inside. Maybe love becomes a sound that keeps turning all around. Even when we say goodbye, he refuses just to die. raindrops tracing stories on the glass. Streetlights fading like a love that passed. Your shadow lingers in the blue. Every quiet note still sings of you. Coffee rings on a worn-out page. Memories trapped in a softer age. I sit the silence bittersweet. Your heartbeat echoes in the street. Every second pulls me deeper into where we were to where we've been. Velvet rain on 3 a.m. windows, calling out your name so low. In the hush where time moves slow, I still feel you, don't you know? Through the storm, through the pain, you're the rhythm in the rain. Empty chair across from mine that goes drifting out of time. Your laughter caught in smoky air, like you were always sitting there. The saxophone begins to cry, a lullaby that won't say goodbye. Every chord pulls on my skin, like a ghost you're living in. Every tear I never show still falls in rhythm, soft and slow. Velvet rain on 3 a.m. windows, every drop a truth I know. Even when the night lets go, I still feel you, don't you know? If I close my eyes, you're near, whispering what I need to hear. In the static, in the blue, every note returns to you. Velvet rain, don't fade away. Stay with me till break of day. Stay until the skies turn gray. Between sips of silence, I find you floating in a half-forgotten tune, back to only you. Rain hits pavement soft and slow, like the love we used to know. Saxophone bends into pain, calling out your name again. Your silhouette in passing glass reminds me nothing ever lasts. But the night won't let you go, and neither will my soul. You're in every light that flickers, every Floating soft when you were near, hidden in the quiet air, like a secret we would share. Every glance became a note, every word we never wrote, every heartbeat in between played a tune we couldn't see. Now the silence feels too loud, lost within the empty crowd. Every echo calls your name, but it never sounds the same. A song that only we could hear still plays on when you're not here. Every melody we knew still comes back in shades of blue. Even when the night is gone, I still hear our quiet song. Every rhythm, every line still feels like you were mine. Saxophone bends into light, carrying you through the night. Every rhythm feels so true, like it's calling out to you. Every chord just understands what slipped right through my hands. Every note begins to fall, like I'm losing it all. If I listen close enough, will it bring back what was us? A song that only we could hear still remains so crystal clear. Even when I try, it's in like a velvet dream, and suddenly the world is softer than it seems. Stay in the glow where the night feels sweet, where our hearts and rhythms softly meet. In these whispered white nights I fall into your fire. Your voice a slow flame feeding my desire. Jazz notes melting in the hush of the room. You and I blooming in the quiet bloom. Whispered wine nights don't fade too soon. Hold me closer while the night still breathes. Let the warmth settle underneath our skin. In these whispered white nights, don't let go. Let the tender rhythm guide our souls. Whispered white nights, stay with me. Raindrops on the window pane, falling like your name again. Every drop a quiet refrain. like a whisper in the rain. Velvet raindrops calm my heart, bring the pieces back to start. In their rhythm we're not far apart. The street lights paint a golden haze where memories of you still stay. They dance with me in quiet waves of sweetness, bittersweet. I breathe you in, the world slows down, your tenderness, a gentle sound of melody I never found in anyone but you. Velvet raindrops fall tonight, washing shadows out of sight, and I can feel you by my side, like a whisper in the rain. Velvet raindrops calm my heart, bring the pieces back to start. In their rhythm we're not far apart. Someday the rain will fade, but not the love we made. It'll linger. The light falls slow across your skin, like silence learning how to sing. A quiet glow, a tender trace of something time cannot erase. Your shadow dances on the wall, a quiet echo in it all. I trace the moments in your eyes, like faded stars in velvet skies. And every word we never say still finds a softer way. Between the pauses something grows, a truth that only silence knows. Stay just a little longer here, where the night feels warm and clear. In the hush between our breaths, love is all that's left. Stay, let the moment linger on, like a half-forgotten song. In the dark we both confess, love is all that's left. Your fingertips, they barely move, but still they pull me into you. A slow confession in the dark, a fragile glowing spark. The air is soft, the world is still. We bend but never break the will to hold this fleeting perfect frame before it slips away again. We don't need the morning now. Don't ask the why or how. If forever lives somewhere, it's breathing in this air. So stay until the light is gone, until we're barely holding on. In the quiet we are felt, nothing else is left. The night is still, the world asleep. You pull me close, the moment deep. A quiet fire begins to sweep across my trembling skin. Your lips are warmth I can't resist. A touch as soft as evening mist. A moment shaped in gentle bliss, where everything begins. Your soft ember kiss feels like heaven in the dark. A slow burning spark I never wanna miss. Your soft ember kiss holds my heart in quiet bliss. Your breath becomes a lullaby, a drifting wave I can't deny. It lifts me gently to the sky, where sweet surrender lives. I melt into the way you feel. Sapphire shades drifting over your weary eyes. The night feels heavy, but soft like lullabies. Your breath a tender rhythm echoing near, calling all the doubts I used to fear. With you, the darkness loses its sting. Every silence becomes a gentle thing. In this quiet sapphire drift, I'm holding you. Let the jazz cleanse the sky of deep blue. Every note a wave that carries a slow, quiet sapphire drift. Let it flow. Piano murmurs thoughts I never say, drawing quiet comfort through the gray. Your hand finds mine in the fading light, and suddenly the world feels right. You guide my heart through the shifting air, showing love hidden everywhere. In this quiet sapphire drift, I'm holding you. Let the jazz cleanse the sky of deep blue. Every note a wave that carries a slow, quiet sapphire drift. Let it flow. Let the night unfold its humble grace as I lose myself in your embrace. In this quiet sapphire drift, don't let go. Let the calm move gently through our souls. Quiet sapphire drift, ever slow. me closer through the velvet night. Music flowing gently like a soft caress, and every word you speak leaves my heart a mess. I feel the warmth rising with every sigh, like a secret drifting through the sky. In these whispered white nights I fall into your fire. Your voice a slow flame feeding my desire. Jazz notes melting in the hush of the room. You and I blooming in the quiet bloom. Whispered white nights don't fade too soon. Fingertips trace circles on my empty glass, a little spark of longing I can't let pass. Saxophone slide. Coffee gone cold, but I remain dancing with the ghost of your name. Fingers trace the rim of time, echoes left in fading rhyme. Every glance I try to hide still carries you somewhere inside. Between the quiet and the glow, there's a place we used to go, where your voice still lingers slow in the spaces I don't show. Every breath, every glance still gets lost in our last dance. Window fog and city lights blur the edges of our nights. Your reflection fades away, but somehow it still wants to stay. Guitar strings hum soft and low, like secrets only we would know. Time keeps moving, I stand still, caught between the want and will, between the quiet and the glow. You're the truth I never show. Every silence lets me know I'm still yours, I never let go. Maybe love don't disappear, it just learns to live in here. In every pause, in every breath, defying time, defying death. Between sips, you're still mine. Somewhere lost between the lines. Last train rolling through my heart, tearing every piece apart. Every whistle, every line sounds like you were one once mine. Empty platform, midnight air, still feels like you're standing there. Suitcase filled with what we were, now just echoes that blur. I wait for something I can't name, but every train feels just the same. Every second stretches long like a never-ending song. Last train through my heart tonight, carrying your fading light. Every track just leads me back to the love we couldn't track. Even when it disappears, I still hear it through the years. Every echo, every start still runs through my broken heart. Saxophone begins to cry, like it knows the reason why. Every rhythm shakes my soul, like I'm losing all control. Your goodbye still echoes loud through the silence of the crowd. Every step I try to take feels like one more thing to break. If I ran, would I escape, or just carry all the weight? Last train through my heart tonight, fading slowly out of sight. But the sound will always stay, even when you're far away. Maybe time will but this pain still feels too real. Every rail, every line still connects your heart to mine. Last train gone, still I stay, waiting for another day. They've strung the lights across the patio, 1,000 tiny stars. They're swaying gently in the breeze, ignoring city cars. We got a table in the corner, away from all the crowd, and I can barely hear the music. Your voice is much too loud in my heart. The fairy lights are dancing, reflecting in your eyes, creating constellations right before my very eyes. Underneath the patio lights, the world is soft and warm, safe from every passing storm. We're wrapped up in the glow, in the quiet and the peace, and all the noise and hurry has finally found its cease under the patio lights. The couple at the next table is was laughing at a joke, but I don't hear a single word. My concentration's broke by the way you're looking at me with that smile I love so much, and the gentle way you reach for me with your familiar touch. The food is getting colder, but I don't really care. The only thing that matters is that you are sitting there. Underneath the patio lights, the world is soft and warm, safe from every passing storm. We're wrapped up in the glow, in the quiet and the peace, and all the noise and hurry has finally found its seat.